The movie Elf is actually a really good example of disability and ways to look at disability. There are different what are called models for disabilities. The medical model, which is kind of the most traditional model, says that disabilities come from something being wrong with the person and that essentially they can be fixed or at least improved through medical interventions. In this model, the person themselves is the problem. We see a lot of examples of this in the movie Elf, like he can't make as many toys as the other elves, and he's sent to the place where the special elves go to make toys. And he feels really bad about himself as a result of this and calls himself a cotton-headed ninny muggin. The social model is another way of looking at disability, which says that there isn't actually anything wrong about the person who is disabled, that they are actually being disabled by the environment and the society and the things around them that they are interacting with. So, this is a fantastic example in Elf because Buddy is, well, he's not even actually disabled, he's just a human. And once he is in a human environment, he can do things just fine. He might be seen as a little bit weird or quirky, but suddenly he is the right size for the furniture and he can keep up with other humans because tools and doors and everything else is made to be the right size for him. This is a great example of how the environment is what was causing his issues. It wasn't actually anything that was wrong with him himself. And yeah, he's not actually disabled, but it does go to show how big of a role your environment can play. And the fact that it shows how if you could change your environment and actually make things accessible, then the disability becomes less of an issue because people are actually able to access things and have their needs met. The barriers are not the disability, the physical and societal barriers that are keeping them from participating in the first place, just like Buddy being the tall human outsider in a small elf focused world.